There's an interesting dilemma that the Torah presents to us this week as we, Jews, try to understand what is expected of us when we come to synagogue to pray, and what is expected of us as we try to lead a spiritual religious life. Last week's portion, Acharei Mot Kedoshim, presented to us a list of moral and ethical precepts that we should strive to follow in order to fulfill our sacred potential. God commands us to be holy. God wills us to be holy, and that by following these commandments, we can achieve a sense of holiness in our life. And in fact, everyone in the community, regardless of ability and background, can achieve holiness in their lives. But this week's portion, Emor, lists for us the physical qualifications required of the Kohanim, the priests, that segment of the community who are the officiants in the Mishkan, the desert sanctuary, and later the temple in Jerusalem. The officiants, the Kohanim, have to be physically perfect. If there is a blemish of any kind in their physical appearance, they walk with a limp or anything else like that, then they are disqualified from service. So the modern reader asks the question, which is it that the Torah requires of us? Does the Torah really teach physical perfection as the ideal, or does the Torah teach our striving to be holy to be the ideal? I fervently adhere to the approach that all in the community can achieve a level of holiness, and all in the community must strive to be holy. There is no place in the Jewish community for differences and setting up a system in which some can be better than others, and that some may never be able to participate in the way that others can. That, to me, is not a welcoming community, and that, to me, is not a system that inspires a sense of holiness or participation for everyone in the community. I firmly believe that the model presented in Kedoshim is the model that we all need to work for today. Whether as participants or as leaders in the Jewish community, we need to follow the model of Kedoshim Tihiyu, that you, community, individuals in the community need to work together to achieve holiness. It's not holiness for some and not for others. It is holiness for all, and that should be the model for which we work for today and to achieve, so that we can all achieve a sense of holiness in our lives. Shabbat Shalom.